think we're good. Hello, just making sure everything is connected fine. Awesome. Hello, happy Wednesday. This is our Wellness Wednesday conversation. We are cranking. Yes. Okay. Wellness Wednesday. Hey, you guys. So, this is for you if you feel like you are living in survival mode right now. I wish from the depth of my heart that I could just reach through this camera and rescue you and change everything for you in an instant. This is really my mission, is to help moms to get out of this feeling of survival mode and move into a healthier place as a mom. And I can't do that. I can't just reach through the screen and change all of your circumstances and all of that. But what I can help you with is getting yourself to a place where you are having your needs met, where you are taking care of yourself, so that when the storms of life kind of start to happen around you, you are well and you are healthy and you are strong and you're able to take those things in stride and feel better. So stick with me right now if you are dealing with some of these symptoms. Symptoms of being in survival mode as a mom will look like exhaustion. It will look like food cravings, like really intense cravings. Usually it's either comfort foods or sweets or like high calorie fat foods, like those cravings. It's not that you're just a weak person. That's a sign that your body, your hormonal balance is kind of out of whack right now. Weight gain, right? If you're dealing with cravings, if you're dealing with low energy, that is eventually going to lead to a weight gain and your body's storing fat. So if you've been trying and, seeing your pants get tighter and feeling really frustrated that is happening, that's just a symptom of this underlying imbalance when you get into that survival mode. So low energy, exhaustion, cravings, weight gain, irritability, right? Mood swings. The kids, you're snapping at them all of the time, snapping at loved ones, feeling impatient, and also just this sense of overwhelm. Like if somebody asks one more thing from me, or if one more thing is put on my shoulders, I'm going to implode. These are all signs that you are living in this survival mode as a mom. And so I want you to know that it doesn't have to be this way. Like, yes, some of this comes from outward circumstances. Sickness happens, quarantines happen, job loss happens. But when you as a mom are taking care of yourself, I call this the oxygen principle. When you are putting your oxygen mask on first so that your fundamental needs are met, like eating well and taking time to release stress through movement, rest and recovery and sleep and fun, these things that we so often just shove to the side because we're so focused on doing everything for everybody else. The reverse actually is what needs to happen. We got to put our oxygen mask on first. We've got to take care of ourselves, because when we're in that good place, it changes everything. Now, I've seen this happen in my life, and I've been on this journey for 6 years now. My son just turned 6 this weekend, which is crazy. And I started, in the early years with him just in a really bad place as a mom. And I learned pretty quickly that I couldn't stay there, that I needed to figure this out. And so I started on this journey for myself. And now it is my privilege as a health coach, as a nutrition specialist, and as a personal trainer to help other moms with this thing. So this weekend, I am hosting a free workshop. It's called From Surviving to Thriving as a Special Needs Mom. And during this workshop, I'm going to go through 5 of the main steps that I help moms in my programs, my clients, go through to get themselves out of, all of the symptoms of not being well that we talked about, right? Dealing with low energy, dealing with cravings, dealing with irritability and stress and exhaustion and weight gain. Like, we can get rid of these things. We really can, by making some changes within ourselves to balance out our hormones. So in this workshop, it's totally free. I'm going to be taking you through these 5 steps. I'll share some case studies from some of my clients, moms who are busy, moms who are like working full time, multiple kids, special needs, medical needs, behavioral issues, like the whole gauntlet. Like, I've worked with all different types of moms, and the moms that implement these changes and have worked to put their oxygen mask on and do these things have seen amazing results. So I'm going to share those same things with you this weekend. So listen, if you are in that place right now and you know that you're not where you're supposed to be, you're feeling it, we feel this so deep in our soul. It's just like something is off, and you know it when you see all those symptoms. Don't stay stuck there. You don't have to stay there, and you don't have to just keep letting life happen to you. You cannot control the things that are going on around you, but you can control what's happening with you. And I would love nothing more than to help you with that, so that you can, over the next few months, even get yourself out of that place where you're just surviving and move to thriving, feeling happy again, feeling like yourself again, feeling confident in your body, and having energy to play with your kids and run around and get through your day and have some energy left for your spouse. Like, these are the things that matter, because when we look back at our life, you know 20, 30 years from now, when we look back at our life, we're going to remember those special moments where we've been able to do those things with our kids. And I would hate for you to stay stuck in this place, not make the changes, or keep trying and stopping because maybe you're doing the things that aren't working. I'm going to go through some of that as well, like some really common mistakes that I see moms make that can leave you in that really negative cycle of trying and failing and trying and failing, and get you to a place where you will be able to look back and have memories of joy and goodness and being well and thriving as a mom. So if that is what you need right now, I'm going to pop a link here in the chat for you so that you can get registered for this. Like I said, it's totally free. There is just a limited number of spots in here, so sign up. And know that if you can't make it live, live is going to be awesome, because it's a live interactive workshop where we'll be chatting on Zoom, so I can actually figure out what's going on with you specifically. But if you cannot make it live, go ahead and just register anyway. And then what I'll do afterward is I'm trying to multitask and grab this link right now. Mom brain, it's not working. Here it comes. There you go. But if you can't make it to the live training, go ahead and register anyway. That way I know that you're interested in it. And what I'll do if you aren't there live is I'll reach out afterward and make sure that I connect with you and give you that replay. I'll have that available for a few days afterward. And but if you can make it live, definitely do it. Definitely do it. It's going to be good to interact, and I'll be able to support you specifically during that workshop with some things that are going on for you. And I'm going to hook you up with a gift, because I love you and I love presents. Who doesn't love presents? So I make recipe packs for my clients, and they're amazing. It's good, whole food, tasty, like really flavorful recipes. And most of these are good for like meal prep. So if you're crazy busy through the week like me, you can throw some of these together ahead of time and have them. So I've got a recipe pack of 40 recipes that are 5 ingredients or less. Hello, easy. And I'm going to gift that to you. And it's cool because there's a whole meal plan in there if you want to like not have to worry about it, like shopping list, the whole 9 yards, and some really good recipes. And that's going to be yours just for free as a thanks for coming and showing up, because I know that you need to hear this. I know that need to you need to hear this. You need to do this and do something for yourself right now. And don't worry if you're in a place right now where like the shit is hitting the fan, because I know we're dealing with lockdowns and all of that stuff. And if you're in a place where you're like, okay, I know I need this, but right now I cannot even think about a single thing except getting through like the next 5 minutes, it's okay. Go ahead and sign up anyway, because even if this isn't something that you have the bandwidth for right this moment, it's something, if it's something that you're going to need in a week, 2 weeks, once you kind of get out of this red zone, I want you to have this in your pocket so that I can still support you this way. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions. You guys can leave a comment here if you have any questions about that. And otherwise, I hope to see you this weekend. Let's do this. Take care of yourself, moms. It is the greatest thing that you can do for yourself. It's not selfish. It's actually the most loving thing that you can do for your family is take care of yourself, because they are all going to benefit from it when you're well. All right, I'll see you at the workshop on Saturday. Get signed up now.